James Kostic, the hometown boy, makes his way to the ring. Trainer Lek stepping in to hold the ropes. The crowd are roaring. And to what do I owe the pleasure? Oz Muay Thai is watching.
Shout out to Oz Muay Thai.
Shout out to Oz Muay Thai. Thank you for all the hard work you do. We appreciate you.
Sure.
James Kostic has got the crowd on his side.
Got a pretty extensive junior career.
Yeah.
That one, fighting all over the country. And then a lot of Queensland fights, because like for the juniors for this time there wasn't much opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
So he's actually very seasoned.
He's seasoned. He's a young vet.
And this is a really interesting match. Because James is basically taking on pretty like you said, like an established veteran.
A bit of a veteran, but let's call a spade a spade. Zalenski's had some tough ones recently. None more so than against tonight's main eventer, Samartlek. That was a tough hour, an injury, and it's a quick return, really.
Yeah, for sure.
Perhaps feels his back is against the wall in this one. And look, honestly, he's been here before. He's against the young up-and-comer. He's a veteran. Maybe the matchmakers are trying to have James Kostic make a name off of Zalenski, and that's not what he's about. He's going to say, let me show you who I am. A tough operator, always fit as it gets. Spent a lot of time in Thailand, trains out of FA Group. Fought at Rajadamnern Stadium.
It's like, man, predominantly, he does like to work best in the clinch there.
Likes that clinch. Can get stuck on it just walking forward, sitting back for counters, get stuck in no man's land, so to speak. So let's see if he can make his presence felt against James Kostic here.
From when I've seen James fight a few times before, very explosive. He's a very strong striker.
Yeah.
And just pretty physical as well. It's like, he's not a young man, but he's a very physical person.
He's young, he's powerful, he's still growing into his body, isn't he?
Yeah.
Got more muscles than a seafood platter.
I want to grow a bit taller because I can't grow much more into that frame.
Yeah. Yeah, similarly built guys, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
Similar frames. James Kostic, perhaps the more unorthodox of the two.
Yep.
Unorthodox, explosive. Has dabbled in other styles. Zalenski, a very classic Thai stylist, likes to walk forward, likes to play the clinch game. Let's see how this one pans out. The boss, SRG frontman Luis Regis, moving the Monco in red. Once again, Lard Singh and Fanta in blue. Quick night thus far. We're coming to fight number 4. We're going about 50 minutes.
Yeah, we're speeding along here. Nice. Some of us got, like to go to bed early, even on a Saturday night.
I sure do. Zalenski is ready to go, chomping at the bit to get out there.
Now, it'll be interesting from there. Do you play the game when you're the veteran, or do you just, does the young man try to put the stamp on straight away?
I think you can expect that from Kostic, but let's see. And we are underway.
Thank you. Getting some nice towel service from Ref Ching.
As advertised, there's the explosive start from James Kostic, but right into the clinch, which you might think of as Zalenski's game here.
Well, I think it's smart. If you want to slow down the faster person, you clinch them.
Yep. And Zalenski doing a good job thus far. Kostic tried to put that block on, and Zalenski fought through it. There it is. Referee Ching breaks them. Left kick goes high from Kostic. Attempts to sweep, but Zalenski's got a good base.
Nice composure from James, though, for this pro fight.
Yeah, not getting overexcited. Nice side kick.
As we talked about before, because this is his hometown.
Yeah.
And his home gym.
Hook and low kick. Quick from James Kostic. Not wasting any time. Comes into the clinch with that right elbow. Not much happening, and referee Ching wants action. Oh, team to the face. But Zalenski catches it and plows forward. Big left kick from Kostic. So comfortable for such a young man. Quick with the hands.
Definitely see the speed advantage for Kostic here.
Yeah, Kostic is fast. Left kick comes back from Zalenski though.
But that's the same thing for Zalenski. You want to see him just kind of get in there close, tie up the young fella, really slow it down. Good evasion there by Zalenski.
Sways back from Zalenski. Taking a patience though. We'd like to see him counter back off that. Needs to disrupt the momentum of James Kostic. The kind of guy that you don't want to let get on a roll.
Another good evasion sweep and sway back there.
Does eat the very end of it, so look for Kostic to show that goes. Busy boxing. Kostic might be thinking stoppage here.
Yeah, it's like you probably don't want to see Zalenski backed on the ropes there.
No. Landed some good hands. Very quick. Not throwing anything with 100% power, but playing a volume-based game. Sways back and kicks the leg. Just covers distance with the jab. He's giving Zalenski a lot of trouble with these hands. Mostly on the guard, but still pushing Zalenski back.
Even though it's on the guard, it's kind of troubling to see Zalenski's kind of stance. It's not looking very strong.
A guy as dynamic as James Kostic, if you just kind of put the guard up like that and stick it to your head, you're sitting duck. Good frame, controls the posture of Zalenski and a knee up the middle. I do like the patience of Kostic, having a lot of success. Punching the body now, doing well.
Effective.
Yeah, look for Zalenski to try to counter elbow when Kostic goes down to the body. Big left kick, stringing it all together well at the end of round number one. Kostic's excited, feeling very comfortable.
Yeah, let's go for Black Street coming.
So definitely a game of where you're looking for the speed of contest. Like from there, like was really on display.
Yeah.
On that one. When they were in the clinch, it was kind of even-ish.
Yeah.
Like from there, so like Zalenski's probably his best bet. Like taking to get into the clinch there again.
Yeah.
But like as we talked about before, you got to be effective. You got to like basically if you're gonna get in there, you got to get the work straight away.
Yeah.
But like Kostic was doing some good stuff there. Like once like Zalenski was trying to get a good bite on the lock, he was framing nicely, not getting the head connected to him. So it's just like it's a bit of a hard road for Zalenski at the moment. But we can see how we go deep into the rounds.
Yeah. Zalenski has been caught before not really playing a 3-round game. Starting a little bit too late, and that you will struggle against someone as quick and as dynamic as James Kostic. Let's see what the SRG corner took from round number one. Can see Kostic really wants to get to work here. He was patient last round, but opened up a lot. Catch and sweep from Zalenski. Says, I'm still here.
That's it. That's what we want to see.
Says, I've got more tricks to pull out of the bag too. Rear teep. Really looking to keep Zalenski with his back to the ropes. Good boxing once again, doubling up to the body now.
Oh, the elbows.
Raining from James Kostic. Good cross facing that clinch. Zalenski fights through it well, but swinging round knee on the break from Zalenski.
So you probably want to have a little less of those exchanges there for Zalenski.
Zalenski tough as they come though, isn't he? You won't discourage him. Left kick. Once again for James Kostic, and back with a power leg kick. Good rear teep is just keeping Zalenski with his back to those ropes, and that's where you can look for Kostic to open up with the hands. Fakes the kick and steps up knee, back into the clinch they go.
Now Zalenski's got to work there. Not waiting too long for that.
Zalenski can't leave the referee time to break that.
But we got James is actually cut.
James is cut, dribbling a little bit of blood from above the eye. Does well to lock in close, get the head in. Zalenski's just seen the cut.
It might be enough to spur him on here.
Might be. There's that left high kick attempt again. Not a terrible spot, that cut, but Kostic is dribbling blood. The boxing, so fast, isn't it?
Got nice combinations with the hands.
Yeah.
And then the elbow good.
From Kostic. Might be looking to return the favour and give Zalenski some stitches too. Big low kick. Just slides out of range for the return low kick from Zalenski, does Kostic. Switch stance and left kick from the rear. Distracts up top with the hands first. Good ring control. Low kick again.
Very sharp.
Zalenski possibly thinking about attacking that cut. And we did say if Kostic is going to open up with those body punches, he's got to look out for Zalenski's elbows. Back to the body. Hurts Zalenski there a little bit, I feel.
Lots of bounce.
Yep, sends him through the rope.
But the same thing we talked about before. A little bit too comfortable walking himself to that rope and then just trying to block all the combinations.
Yeah, can't get stuck there, can he, Zalenski? Kostic just too comfortable. Not discouraged by the cut either. Having a lot of success switching the stance, coming over the top of the guard. That another elbow from Zalenski.
On the same spot.
Round 2 comes to a close.
Zalenski got the cut in that round from the elbow, but it was a very strong round by James.
Yeah, strong round for James majority, a little bit of claret. Zalenski, of course, like we said, he's the veteran. If you give him an opportunity, he will take it.
Yeah. But the boxing from James there is like, it's very tidy.
Yeah, it is.
But like, you can say it again that like Zalenski was like just happy, just kind of breaks the rope and not kind of giving too much offense to dissuade James from doing the combos. But like, you know, same thing. I think Zalenski, he's just got to put it on the line now, eh?
Yep.
He's just got to go forward. He's got to just get back in that clinch, use those elbows before, and it's like, yeah, and it's really got to get some work on this last round.
Can't wait.
Master Lewis Ridge in there in the corner, trying to tell his charge, you know, to calm it down.
Tending to the cut also. They look to have done a good job. Let's see if Zalenski tries to attack that cut, open it up a bit more. Might be one of his best courses to victory at this point.
Yeah. There's always like open damage.
Back in it, yeah.
Can always get the fight stop on the cut.
Kostic, though, just gaining confidence as this fight progresses. Very tidy, 1-2 down the middle. Catches the teep, can't do too much with it. Good balance from Kostic. Good left kick again. Just pushes Zalenski back. Good boxing offense. Just enough to get Zalenski thinking up high and chop away at that leg. Oh, little slip in the red corner.
I think it just served Zalenski well. Just stand his ground a bit, and when James comes in, it's like, use those elbows.
Yeah. And there's an elbow from Kostic up the center. Working off of his boxing very well. Just to pin the guard to the forehead of Zalenski and thread those elbows through.
Oh, it's a beautiful combination where he's going up and down with his boxing. He's got a very sharp low kick as well.
Yeah, that's been nice to watch. Landing with deadly accuracy.
We're coming out there with our Muay mat style.
Big hands again.
So you see, James, he wants to open up a cut on Zalenski. He does.
He wants some payback. Says, if I'm bleeding, I want you to bleed too. Tricky footing, just so Zalenski can't be sure where the shots are going to come for. And like you said, Shane, we could hear those body punches land. Lovely left body kick. Kostic, comfortable as anything, just stalking Michael Zalenski around the ring. Low kick back from Zalenski. That low kick as a start, as an entry point to follow with the hands has been paying off very well for Kostic.
Oh, it's a very nice flow that he has there.
Yeah, very, very comfortable, as we've said. Lovely upward left elbow.
Oh,
Just refusing to let Zalenski get comfortable. They didn't get anything going. Hands and elbows once again.
Now we have a cut.
He's cut Zalenski back. I was going to say, I do feel Kostic's open to cut of his own above the eye.
Other boys happy to dance it out now?
Yeah, the red corner are calling for Kostic to stop.
I don't think he wants to stop.
I don't think he wants to. Very comfortable performance for Kostic. A cut apiece for both gentlemen.
I think it was a very good coming out fight for Kostic. And it's like you know, putting probably a few people on notice, really.
Yeah, the future is bright. Where will we see James Kostic next? Perhaps down in Melbourne. Good opportunity maybe to get on a Roots card. I'd love to see him mix it up with the talent pool down there. It's a good weight. Lots going on.
Yeah, for sure. It's like he's a great addition to the scene.
Yeah, very tidy performance. Enjoyed it.
See, but like, you know, he had his moments. Like, you know, he did open up the cup as well. Yeah. But I think it's just the same thing again. Like, it's just like when he did get to the good position, just wasn't effective using it.
Yeah.
Which is like, you know, it's frustrating to see because he does get to the position so well.
He does, and he's solid as a rock, isn't he?
Yeah.
But just studied their man well. Did the SRG camp.
Michael Zalenski, James Kostic. Oh, come on, if you're gonna clap, somebody clap!
Crowd enjoyed fight number 4.
See, SRG's going through this night, this era of young killers coming through.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The judges' decision, we have 30 to 27. The first judge, second judge scored about 30 to 27. The third judge scored about 30 to 27. All to our winner by unanimous points decision, James Kostic.
30-27s across the board, all for your winner, James Kostic out of SRG Thai Boxing.